Hi, so we're starting our new section, measurement. So here's lesson 5-1, order by length. Our objective is to order 3 objects by length. So we need to put them in order. All right, and the words that we're going to be using are length, shortest, and longest. So remember to put them in, when you order something, remember you put it in order. So sometimes you're going to put it in order by the longest thing first. Sometimes you're going to put it in order by the shortest thing first. So here we have Emma has 3 pencils. Which pencil is the shortest? Which is the longest? So we see a blue pencil, a green pencil, and a red pencil. Length is how long something is. Okay, so one pencil has the shortest length. One pencil has the longest length. Line up the pencils at the same starting place and then compare. See, it's hard to tell when they're all in a row like this. It's hard to tell which one is longer because they're all going the same way. You know, they're all in the same row here. So what you have to do is you line them up at the same starting spot, okay? So once you do that, you can compare them and you can put them in order. Here we're putting in order of the shortest first to the longest. So green is the shortest, so that's first. Red is the longest, so that's going to be the last one and third. And that lets us know where to put the blue one, the middle one. Now you can also line things up by going from longest to shortest. So here we put the red pencil first and then the green pencil last because it's the shortest. And the blue one again gets put into the middle. So the green is the shortest, the red is the longest. So here we go. Let's look at this for number 1. Compare the objects. So we would circle the longest one. So you look, you have them all lined up nice. And then you see how far out they go. Which one goes out the longest? So you'd circle the longest one. Was that the longest one? Let's see. Is this one bigger than that? Well, yes. So that means that's not the longest. Is this one bigger than that one? Yes. So that means this one in the middle is the longest. Look over here, but circle the shortest leaf. So we look, and we go, let's see, is this the shortest one? Is this bigger, or is this one bigger? Well, yes, this one here is much smaller than this one. But then look here. Does this one go out further than this one? Let's take a look here. This one is definitely the shortest one. And look at number 3. Which is the longest? A, B, or C? So remember, we're looking for the longest. So if you see this one is bigger than that one, well then you know, well then this middle one definitely is not the longest because this one's bigger than it. So now you need to look at A and C and go, does this one go any further out than this one? You could always do like they did here, draw a line from the farthest one out and see which ones reach it. Okay. You could even count the little bumps on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have number 4, from shortest to longest. Which is second? So now, we have the longest one here. And we know this one is the shortest one, which means this is the second one here in the middle. It's not the biggest, it's not the shortest. Now let's look at this one. From shortest to longest, which is first? So we want to find the shortest one. So now we've lined them up like this on a line, so you can see which one, how they are here. You can see them lined up here. Which one is the shortest? Is it the fork, the spoon, the knife? It looks like the spoon to me. So here we go, number 6. From longest to shortest, which is third? So that means we're looking for the shortest one. Which one would be the third one? So the longest one would be first. So which of these is the shortest? Is the crayon shorter than the pencil? It looks that way. Is the crayon shorter than the marker? It does look that way. So that would mean A would be third. So from longest to shortest, you'd have pencil first, marker second, crayon third. Let's look at these windows. From shortest to longest, which is second? So we've got this window here, this window here, and this window here. So we don't want the shortest one, we don't want the longest one. We want the one in between. So let's figure out from shortest to longest. So is this one smaller than that one? Yes. Is this one smaller than that one? Yes. So this one must be the shortest. Now, is this one longer than this? Yes. Is this one longer than this one? It is. So that must be the longest. So A we know is the shortest. B is the longest. So for second then would be C. That would be the middle. So you'd have first, second, third. And then down here we have Daphne placed the pencils in order from longest to shortest. Did Daphne order them correctly? How would you order the pencils? So let's look at that. Daphne placed the pencils in order from longest to shortest. Did she do that correctly? I'm going to let you figure this one out here. So think about it. So if she didn't do it correctly, you put in what order. So if you agree with her, go ahead. You write first, second, third, just like she did. If you disagree with her, change up the numbers. So she wants it from longest being first to shortest being third, okay? So check that out.